So we're in the key of C, and we're going to put our first finger on the 6th string, and we're going to play a C major triad with 2 notes on the 6th string and 1 note on the 5th string, C, E, G. Major 3rd from the root to the 3rd, from the 3rd to the 5th, minor 3rd, and from the root to the 5th, a perfect 5th. That's going to be the same as if the root is on the A string or the D string. On the note C on the 2nd string, but not on the 3rd string, because we know that the B string is tuned different. The note on the B string has to come up 1 fret. The 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord of any major key is major. So if we find the note C and the note 4 notes away from C, which is C, D, E, F, and a whole step higher, G is a 5 chord, that we've got all those triads work really well together. So staying on 1 string, we've got C, G, F, A, C, G, B, D. Let's find C, F, and G on the A string, C, F, G. And let's find C, F, G on the D string, C, F, G. And find it on the 3rd string, C, F, G. And likewise on the B string, C, F, G. The 2, 3, and the 6 in every major key are minor. In this case, in the key of C, that is D and E, a whole step away from another, and then A, the relative minor for C major. D minor, 2 notes on 1 string and on the 6th string, and then the 5th string has the 5th. We have a minor 3rd from root to the 3rd, and then a perfect 5th from root to the 5th, and a major 3rd from the flat 3rd to the 5 of the D minor triad. So D minor to E minor is a whole step, and then A minor. Find D, E, and A, those root notes on the 5th string, D minor, E minor, A minor. Likewise, on the D string, D, E, A, minor, D minor, E minor, A minor. D, E, A. On the B string, D, E, A. The single oddity. The B diminished, or the 7 diminished triad, is stacked minor, has stacked minor thirds. From the root to the flat 3rd is a flat 3rd. It's a minor 3rd. So from the flat 3rd to the flat 5 is another minor 3rd, and from the root to the flat 5 is a diminished 5th. Find the root B on the A string, B on the D string. B on the G string is different because of the B string. So we've got a minor 3rd, and then our ring finger is a minor 3rd from our pinky on the 2nd string's 6th fret. So a flat 5 from the 3rd string to the 2nd string, we have a fret in between, fret 4 to fret 6, B to F, a diminished 5th. And then lastly, we've got B, D, F on the B string. Now, we can also practice differently with octaves. And we know an octave from F to F and F to F. Let's play F major triad, and then an octave higher on the D string, and then an octave higher, the same shape on all 3. Okay, put them together. Now you're finding the note F on the way forward, but on the way back, you're looking for the note C. C, C. Now move up a whole step to G, and we have G, B, D. And then find the note D on the way back. So D, D, D. Now let's find the note A for A minor ascending. Find the note E on the way backwards. E, E, E. That's finding the 5th of the triad. Find the root of the diminished triad, B. And the note F on the way descending, F. And then C major. The note G on the back. D on the forward. A on the descent. E on the ascent. B on the backward. And then we started with F all the way across on the other side. Now there's one more. Okay, instead of playing 2 notes on one string and 1 note on the next, let's play 1 note on the 6th string and 2 on the next. So now we've got C, E, G, we've got a major third looks like that, and a minor third on the same string, and a perfect 5th. Okay, now, what we can do is move scalar. Let's do that this time. So our lowest triad that we can form is GBD with 1 note on the 6th string and 2 notes on the A string. Let's do that on strings 5 and 4. Let's name what we're playing. F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major. A minor, B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, back to A minor. And then we got D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, C major. Okay. Now let's do octaves. So we've got the lowest octave that we can, lowest triad that we can play is G, 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 A minor, A minor, A minor. Well, don't forget, there's different ways that we can practice. Let's go back and now we're going to zigzag. We're going to go up G major, down A minor. Okay. So up G major, we find G, G, G. Slide to the next scale degree, come backwards on finding the note E of an A minor triad. Up B diminished, B, E diminished, B diminished. Up a whole step to the note G and come down to C major triad. Up a whole step to the note D, playing D minor triad, a 5-fret spread. Go up a whole step to the note B and come backwards in E minor triad. Up F major. And then my last note on this thing is going to be D. So D of a G major triad. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's session, but alright, let's do one more. What we're going to do, 3 notes, okay? We've got our lowest triad that we could play that is all has all fretted notes, and 3 adjacent strings is going to be A minor, B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, and then A. Now let's practice going backwards. There's 4 different ways to practice triads. We ascend, we descend, we ascend and descend, we descend and ascend. And that's our 4 different ways that we practice. D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, C major. Okay, you go to the next group, and I'm going to go, instead of down, I'm going to go up and down. So up F major, down G major, up A minor, down B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major. Now I'm going to do the opposite on these strings. I'm going to go down and then up. Okay, so I've got F diminished, D diminished, B diminished, we've got B diminished. C major, D minor, E minor, C major, G major, A minor, B diminished. So under 10 minutes, we discussed a lot of different ways how to practice triads. Here's a list. If you liked anything in the video or have any comments, hit the like, and hopefully that you will subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more in store. And I hope you have a great week and practice hard. And how'd you like this Ritchie Kotzen Telecaster? Okay, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.